Hello boys and girls, welcome to the Math Club. In this video we're going to talk about reciprocals. Question 3 here says, use the reciprocal to work out these. Here, as explained, when you divide a fraction or a number by a fraction, it means you're going to use the method keep, change, flip. It means keep the first one, change the sign from division to multiplying, and then flip the fraction after the division sign. And 1 over 5 is going to be 5 over 1, and then you follow the multiplying rules. When you multiply numerators, 2 times 5 is 10, and then you multiply denominators, 1 times 1 is 1, and then 10 divide 1 is going to be 10. Now, let's take a look at question B and answer it the same idea. Here, B, we have 4 divide 4 over 7. So the first thing we do, we put 4 the same. As we said, we're going to follow keep, change, flip. So it's going to be 4. And then the division sign will be multiplying, because as we said, we're going to change the sign from dividing into multiplying. And then we're going to flip the fraction here. So it's going to be 7 over 4. 7 over 4. Now, after following the keep, change, flip rule, we're going to put a denominator here, which is 1. Now we're going to multiply the numerators. 4 times 1 is going to be 28. And then 1 times 4 is going to be 4. And when you divide 28 over 4, it's going to be 7. So the final answer is 7. Now let's move on to the next one, C. As we said, same idea. We're going to follow the same rule, keep, change, flip. So we're going to keep the first number, and then we're going to change the division into multiplying. And then we're going to flip this fraction. So it's going to be 16 over 15. And when you multiply, you're going to multiply the ones on top. So 10 times 16 is going to be 160. And then we're going to put a denominator here and we're going to multiply it. So 1 times 15 is going to be 15. Now you can simplify by dividing. Simplify by dividing. So we're going to divide 160 by 5 and divide 15 by 5. 15 divided 5 is going to be 3. And 160 by 5 is going to be 32. Now, this is an improper fraction. We're going to turn it into what? Into a mixed number. To turn this into a mixed number, we're going to follow the rule which says this is a mixed number. Now, we're going to use the same denominator, which is 3 here. And then we're going to divide 32 divide 3. So 32 here. 32 divide 3. It will give me 10.6, 10.6. So I'm going to use the 10, this 10, and I'm going to put it in the box here of the whole number. So this will be 10. And then when you multiply 3 times 10, it's going to be 30. You subtract the 30 from the 32. So 32 minus 30 is going to be 2. So you put 2 on top here. So the final answer will be 10 and 2 over 3. And this is how you answer this question. Now here we have D. D, same idea. I'm going to use keep, change, flip. So I'm going to keep the first one, change this into multiplying, and flip the fraction after it. So 3 over 2. Now I'm going to put a denominator here, multiply numerators. So it's going to be 21. Multiply denominators is going to be 2. Now I have 21 over 2. I'm going to turn this into a mixed number, same idea, like this. I'm going to use the same denominator. And then I'm going to divide 21 by 2. It's going to be 10.5. I'm going to use the 10 here. And when I multiply 2 times 10, it's going to be 20. I'm going to subtract it from 21, and it's going to be 1. I'll put it here in the numerator. So the final answer will be 10.5. The last one here, E, we have 1 over 5. Divide 4 over 9. So 1 over 5, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to change this to multiplying. And 4 over 9, I'm going to flip it. So it's going to be 9 over 5. 9 over 4, I'm sorry. Now I'm going to multiply numerators. 1 times 9 is 9. And 5 times 4 is going to be 20. And this is a normal fraction or proper fraction. So I can put it like this, no problem. As we said, keep the first one, change this to multiplying, and then flip the last fraction. And then multiply numerators, multiply denominators, and you'll get the final answer. And this is how you answer a question like this. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.